Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Hana's extraordinary journey through the land of emotions. A special bedtime story for Hana. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house nestled at the edge of a bustling town, lived a curious and imaginative 6-year-old girl named Hana. Hana had a heart as big as the sky and a mind full of wonder. She loved exploring new things, making new friends, and embarking on adventures that took her to magical places. One evening, as the sun began to set and the stars twinkled to life, Hana's mother tucked her into bed. "Good night, my sweet Hana," her mother whispered, planting a gentle kiss on her forehead. "Sleep tight and dream of wonderful things." But Hana wasn't ready for sleep just yet. She reached for the book her mother had placed by her bedside. The book was called Making Faces, a first book of emotions, and it promised to take Hana on a journey through the world of emotions. Excitement filled her heart as she opened the book and began to read. The pages were filled with large, colorful photographs of babies making different expressions. There were happy faces, sad faces, angry faces, surprised faces, and silly faces. Hana's eyes widened with delight as she mimicked each expression, feeling the emotions come alive within her. As Hana turned the pages, she noticed something magical happening. The babies' faces seemed to come alive, jumping off the pages and floating into the air. Hana's room was filled with giggles, frowns, and laughter as the expressions danced around her. Curiosity consumed Hana, and she followed the floating faces out of her window into a world she had never seen before. She found herself in the land of emotions, a place where feelings roamed freely, and every emotion had its own kingdom. Hana's first stop was the kingdom of happiness, where the cheerful sun shone brightly, and laughter echoed through the air. She met a group of happy-faced children who greeted her with warm smiles and open arms. They skipped and hopped, spreading joy wherever they went. Hana joined in, feeling the happiness in her heart radiate through her entire being. Next, Hana ventured into the kingdom of sadness, where raindrops fell softly from the gray clouds above. She met a gentle-faced girl named Lily, who had tears in her eyes. Lily explained that sometimes we feel sad, and it's okay to let our emotions out. Hana held Lily's hand, and together they walked through a beautiful garden, shedding tears that turned into colorful flowers. With newfound courage, Hana continued her journey to the kingdom of anger. Flames flickered in the distance, and thunder rumbled through the sky. Hana met a strong-faced boy named Leo, who taught her that anger doesn't have to be destructive. They practiced deep breaths and counted to 10, learning to calm their fiery emotions and find peaceful resolutions. As Hana moved on, she entered the kingdom of surprise, where everything sparkled and glittered. She met an amazed-faced girl named Mia, who loved discovering new things. They explored hidden treasures and secret caves, gasping in awe at the wonders they found. Hana realized that surprises can bring a sense of wonder and excitement to life. Finally, Hana arrived at the kingdom of Silly, a place filled with laughter and endless fun. She joined a group of giggly-faced children who loved to tell jokes and play silly games. Hana's laughter echoed through the kingdom as she realized that being silly was a wonderful way to express joy and let go of worries. As the day turned into night, Hana gathered all the expressions she had met on her journey and waved goodbye to the land of emotions. She carried their lessons in her heart, knowing that every emotion has its place and purpose. Back in her cozy little bed, Hana closed her eyes, feeling a sense of peace wash over her. She knew that emotions were like colors on a canvas, forming a beautiful masterpiece that made her who she was. She whispered a heartfelt thank you to the land of emotions and fell into a deep, peaceful sleep. And so, every night, as Hana drifted off to sleep, she carried the memories of her extraordinary journey through the land of emotions. With each dream, she learned to embrace her feelings, understand their importance, and let them guide her through the colorful tapestry of life. The end. Good night, my sweet Hana. Sleep tight and dream of wonderful things.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, Use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.